Hello, hi guys, welcome back to our video number 3. In this video, we will be discussing how to source our products from the elite suppliers around the world, how to find them, where to find them, as this will help us find the best suppliers and also help us stay away from the scammers as well. So the best website to find the reliable one is Alibaba. There are a couple of more options as well, but this is my preferred option, as it is safe and secure, and you get one of the best quality supplies and manufactured on this website. So as you can see on my screen, this is how Alibaba looks like. For those who don't know what Alibaba is, it's just like an Amazon, but it is slightly different as it connects us with the manufacturers and the local area traders where we can order in bulk so that we can then list our products on Amazon. One of the most important things before starting a search on Alibaba is changing this option from products to manufacturers. We do this because we want to search for the manufacturers. If we leave the option as product, it will be that we will be finding maybe different products from the same manufacturers, as we want to find different manufacturers, not just one manufacturer having different products listed, as this will help us find the best prices then, as we will have multiple suppliers and manufacturers. So it is recommended that we should have at least 3 to 5 manufacturers with us so we can test their quality of the product, and similarly we can also compare the prices with each other. As you guys remember, in the last video we shortlisted one of the products that we have been working. It was stuffed toy. So we will just enter that product and try to find the manufacturers for that product on the Alibaba. The other thing is here you can enter the keyword like stuffed toys wholesale, custom for girls. We will just keep it generic. And here, as you can see, that Alibaba is now showing us a couple of suppliers with different options. The other thing, there is another very good feature here. If you're not exactly sure what to type in or what your product is called, you can also use the image. You can just click here, add the image of what you're looking for, and Alibaba will give you the options related to that. The another most important thing while sourcing on Alibaba is to make sure that you select trade assurance from here, as this will enable us only the manufacturers that are enrolled in trade assurance. So the next question comes in the mind is, what exactly is trade assurance? So trade assurance, in simple word, is a third party between you and the supplier, which is basically Alibaba. So Alibaba holds the money until you receive your product and confirm within the timeline that everything is okay with your product. So Alibaba then only after that releases the amount to suppliers. This is to make sure that the customers that are buying the products on Alibaba are safe and secure. So it's quite similar to PayPal. If you are not okay or if you're not satisfied with your order, you can always claim it on Alibaba. So it's not like you would be paying to someone randomly on Alibaba in somewhere in China, and then suddenly they will just totally disappear and run off with your money. So you will be totally covered by trade assurance, which is offered by Alibaba. The other thing that I usually look for is to make sure that the suppliers or the manufacturers that are on Alibaba have done at least a trading of at least 2 years. Here you can see this supplier has 7 years experience, 7, 15, 7. So it looks like that majority of the manufacturers on Alibaba for this product are well established. And secondly, it's not a hardcore rule that you have to go with it, but it's just that to make sure that the company, manufacturer, the suppliers you are in getting in touch are well known in that industry. It happens that sometimes you might find someone's offering you a cheaper price because they are new on Alibaba, but the important thing is to make sure they are also covered by trade insurance. As one of the important thing is to make sure that we at least contact 3 to 5 suppliers so that we can then quality check their products with each other, compare the prices also. So let's go and click on this first one just to see how this company is. We'll just have a quick overview and review their profiles just to make sure they're totally fine. So here we can see that reviews 4.75, under 400 reviews, very good. Response time is also good. Here you can see you can see the videos as well. You can see their production. This is their production line. These are their warehouses. So you can have a virtual look on Alibaba totally about that company. You can see their certifications as well. Reviews are fine as well. So this is just a quick we usually do whenever we are looking for a suppliers to make sure everything is fine about it. And once everything looks okay, it's just you simply send them a query. You can chat as well. You can send in a query as well here. One of the important thing is that we need to make sure that we, whenever are in getting in touch with the suppliers, we write it a bit of formally, introduce yourself here as a company, add images, product, as much as accurate information you can give to them so that it will give you a better price and they will also then take you seriously, considering that you are a company and you are looking for a business for a longer term. And so other thing is you can simply also give them, for example, your products link from here, as it will help them understand what exactly you are looking for. And in this way, you can also then, when you have given them accurate information, you have to make sure that you copy paste that same information to the other suppliers as well. We do have a template. We offer this template to our students, to the students that are in a mentorship. So we share all of these tips and tricks with our students. So next we will do is also get in touch with the other manufacturers on Alibaba. Here you can simply open them and do the due diligence that you have done while checking the previous supplier. And once you have shortlisted 3 to 5 suppliers, it depends upon your product, how many suppliers are available. And then the next step we will be going into will be doing a sample order from all of these manufacturers. In case if you are unable to find the manufacturers, you can also float an RFQ on the Alibaba where the manufacturers will be contacting themselves on your RFQ. So once the shortlisting is done, we will move on to the ordering of the sample. We will do this because it's a very important part of the businesses, as you will be only seeing the pictures and the video that they will be given to you, but it's very important to check the product physically. And again, for that, we offer our students who are under mentorship the service of sample check, as we have our own agents in China who does the completely sampling quality check for us and then share the report. But in here, if you are doing it yourself, then it's very important to order those products wherever you are based and check them physically. And later on, you can also order the products from Amazon of your competitors to compare the quality and see how the difference is among the product that you have got and what is currently available on Amazon. So the next important part is make sure do not order a huge order in a very large quantity, because it's always better to start off with low number first to test the water, how the product interacts on Amazon, because the trend changes, trends keep changing, the customer behavior keeps changing. So it's a continuous process that you need to make sure that you are keeping an eye on Amazon while on doing your sourcing as well. So yep, that's pretty much it about the sourcing, guys. So as now you guys are aware also how to do the sourcing. In previous videos, we discussed how to find the video, how to differentiate it, and now we have learned it about the sourcing. And next step is once we have finalized our supplier, we simply order that to an Amazon warehouse, and after that we do the creation of listing on Amazon, bullet points, description, A+ content, storefront, images. All of these things are very important and they play a vital role for your success on Amazon. If any of these bits are missing, no matter how good your product is, it might be that your product won't make it to the first page. So guys, that's it for now. In the next part, we will be discussing how to rank the products on Amazon, how ranking works on Amazon, how to train the AI search engine of Amazon, because it's very important to make sure your product is ranked onto the first page, because that's where 80% of the sales happen. And you can ask yourself as well, how many times have you guys went to the third or the fourth page while buying something? So guys, that's it. See you guys in the next video in which we will be discussing the ranking on Amazon. Bye for now.